All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Reactor. We're gonna do something a little different. Been doing quite a few of the Fourth Impact songs and reactions, and mostly reaction to music. Other than two reactions I did, one was for the Ewan McGregor dinosaur movie that's coming out. Um, some End of Oak Street, something like that. Did surprisingly well. And then I did one for Harry Potter, I believe. So this is going to be for Supergirl. Full disclosure, I'm not big on DC. I'm one of those almost stereotypical people when it comes to DC. I like Batman and I like the villains. Not a big fan of Superman, Wonder Woman, none of that. So with that, I did see Superman in theater opening day. Like I specifically saw that the theater where I'm located had a showing that was going to be done at like noon. And I didn't work, and it was a work day, so I knew people would be at work. So I decided to go opening day at noon to go see the movie. And as I'm leaving the movie theater, I hear these three teenagers walking out, and they each, in different ways, say that DC's back. Now, that movie was shit. James Gunn made Superman a pussy. Um, he had way too many heroes in that to be considered just a Superman movie. It should have been like Superman and the Justice Gang or something like that. But I did enjoy at least the first two seasons of Supergirl. I know this is completely different writer, director, all that. But I'm a little interested. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to do the fun YouTube stuff of liking, comment, subscribing, turning on your bell notifications as we look into the Supergirl trailer.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, of course he's back in there.
I have no people.
It's almost like you got a cousin.
Home is wherever you are, buddy. Crypto and I.
All right. All right, I gotta. It's starting off very Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't like any of those movies. First one was fine. Second one was dumb. Didn't even try the third one. I don't know why he has to turn everything to be almost like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like he hit what the first one came out in what 2014. He hit his stride with the first Guardians movie because the first Guardians movie did absolute bonkers numbers. And the second one I think was just as successful, or maybe just right under. And then the third one took off compared to, maybe not compared to the first two, but definitely compared to the Marvel stuff that came out around it. Then he did the Suicide Squad, and it just seems like after he did the um, Guardians movies, he's just trying to turn everything into a Guardians movie. It's like, dude, try something different. What was that one movie called? Brightburn? The evil Superman kid? Fantastic movie. I love it. You don't have to always do Guardians of the Galaxy shit. But hopefully I don't get hit for the music.
At least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brickens carry the antidote on that person. He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
Hold on a second. So obviously she's going from planet to planet, right? That almost looked like Earth, so I don't know if it's supposed to be Earth or not. I thought Crypto had the same abilities. Now I know our sun's what gives them power, her and Superman. So I'm a little bit lost about how Crypto works, I guess.
It's the crime of the Yellow Hills. Who murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
I completely forgot that Lobo was in this movie.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
Okay. Looks alright. She looks real good in the suit. I hate the new S design. I really hate that. But again, I'm not big on Superman, so that's really the only annoying thing. I still got a strong Guardians of the Galaxy vibe, even through when I last stopped to make a little commentary, and now I do like that the story seems to be centered around her trying to save her dog. I do like that. So that would pique my interest enough to go see it. However, I need someone who's just like a DC nerd to straight up school me in the chat, okay? I assumed he was invincible like they were. Other than the kryptonite, of course. So I need someone to explain that to me. Jason Momoa as Lobo. From what I understand, he's been trying to play Lobo for a while. Not quite as long. Well, maybe it's been quite as long as skimping on his name right now. Channing Tatum wanted to do Gambit, so I'm willing to see how that works. But it just seems like Jason Momoa. It seems like he got typecasted, or he typecasted himself after Game of Thrones. I haven't seen him in a movie where he wasn't a goofball. I want to try C, but that's Apple Plus. So I have no real thoughts, but I do need someone to tell me or explain to me crypto situation in the comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to do the fun YouTube stuff of liking, comment, subscribing, turning on your bell notification, post those recommendations down below. I'll catch you guys later.